When we think about drone and moving towards a concept of utilizing drones as first responders, it really is on the front edge of leveraging this technology so that we can better respond to community needs in a more timely fashion.
Enhancing public safety and police efficiency is the goal of the Eugene Police Department's program to use drones as first responders. EPD says the program is designed to leverage advanced technology to enhance police responsiveness and improve both community and officer safety.
KVAL's Tiffany Lewis has more.
A new program employs drones to act as first responders, using real-time situational awareness to allow Eugene Police to assess incidents before deploying officers. It's all funded by the Community Safety Payroll Tax.
It really is an opportunity for us to be able to provide a better level of service. While at the same time, the high profile, the really critical calls, the very dangerous calls, we're able to get an eye on very early on, be able to provide situational awareness to the officers that are responding.
With the ability to reach a scene within minutes, police say drones can evaluate situations faster than a ground response, addressing community needs over the phone. The drones are used for crimes in progress, such as theft and property crime, and provide crucial support during high-risk situations like bank robberies and armed criminal incidents.
It's those mid-level important calls that I think is where we really make a difference with the systems that we have. We're already quick, but it's those other calls where we really can beat officers on the ground, where there is an in progress, there is the potential for a suspect to be caught. Typically, if we get on scene and we get somebody, then dispatch they'll find somebody to send for us, because we do want to make sure that we're maximizing our program here.
EPD says privacy is also top of mind and that residents' private information will be protected.
You picture this thing being up there and then you just have this 360-degree view of the world in detail. The better way to think about it is take your cell phone, look at something that's 400 feet away from you, and see if you can actually tell any detail. The reality is that the technology is more limited in what we're actually getting.
The program's 4 drones can only fly for 30 minutes at a time. The thermal capabilities enhance police efforts to locate suspects. EPD began tracking the program's efficiency this May. Since then, it's responded to 445 calls for service. 15 suspects have been captured and 22 people have been arrested. The drones were first on scene 76% of the time, and 28% of the calls were cleared without patrols responding in person.
Here in Eugene, when we think about the number of calls for service that we can't get to, or the types of things that we're sending resources to, the ability to be able to fly a drone from point A to point B, mostly in half the amount of time it would take for an officer to get there, helps us better identify the resource needs so that we can apply the right resource.
In Eugene, Tiffany Lewis reporting.
Meanwhile, we're asking people at home, do you support drones as a tool for law enforcement? We heard the case made by Eugene Police there for the use of drones, and yeah, a large percentage of those weighing in on this poll favoring the use of drones for law enforcement. Over 250 saying yes, less than 100, although we're approaching 100, saying no. You can scan that QR code and weigh in on this viewer poll on our website.